The first time I uploaded a video, I was nervous, and to tell the truth, I had no idea what I was doing. But I was proud of myself because I had the guts, the courage to upload my very first video. And for this, I'm quite proud of myself. However, for the first video, somebody sent me feedback telling me all the things I had done wrong. Now, I reacted in a very negative way, and that's on me. I was very emotional and I could have handled things a little better. However, this person told me that she had more than 30 years of experience in filming videos. What made me angry is not the fact that what she said was not true, because she was right on every single point. My background was not good, my voice was not good, my sound was not good, everything needed work. But that was just it. It was my first video. I had absolutely no experience. Never once did she offer suggestions on how I could improve. Now, I didn't expect her to give me a whole course, but just a few things on how I could improve my videos. So here's what I learned from this experience. Positive feedback matters, but how you receive and give feedback matters even more. Eventually, we're bound to receive some form of negative feedback or feedback that's going to hurt us. So today's video, we're tackling how we can respond effectively. Hi there, I'm Marie-Josée from Powerful Communication, where I give you all kinds of fun tips and games and exercises to help you become the great speaker that you are. In this video, I'm going to help you ask for feedback. I'll tell you what to do when this feedback stings, and how to actually grow from it. I'll also give you 5 tips, 2 exercises, and 2 fun games that will help you improve your public speaking skills. So the first tip is to ask for feedback with intention. Don't just say, how is my presentation? How is my speech? Just ask, what's one thing that I can improve in my presentation? Listen with an open mind. Remember, not everyone knows how to express their opinion in a clear way. Sometimes people can say or blurt things out that might be a little bit shocking to you. But just remember, if you ask someone for their feedback, they probably want to help you. This also will help you invite constructive feedback, not vague opinions. Point number 2 is choose the right person. Feedback from just anyone might not be helpful to you. It actually could be confusing. Ask someone who wants to help you. Ask someone who knows what your goals are and what you're trying to achieve. Those people are the ones who are going to focus on how they can help you best. It doesn't mean that you're going to like everything that they say, but if they care about helping you, they're going to tell you the truth. So keep an open mind. Point number 3 is don't react right away. That was my problem. I overreacted right away. What I should have done was to pause, breathe, and say thank you. If you don't agree, what you can do is ask for clarification. Hey, you said that, but what did you mean by that? Why did you say it that way? If you think I need to improve on so-and-so point, how do you think I can improve? Maybe that person is going to clarify her point and you'll say, oh, okay, I got it. That's what you're trying to say. And this is what I failed to do with my friend. Point number 4 is look for patterns. If one person tells you that you need to improve on some point, you can say, okay, right, got it. But if 3 or more people tell you the same thing, so this might be something that you want to take into account. Always remain humble, because again, what you're trying to do here is to learn and to improve. Point number 5, turn criticism into a growth plan. Ask yourself, what can I do better the next time? And what small step can I take to improve my presentation? Remember, you don't need to take giant steps. Just strive to keep on improving. That's all that matters. Okay, now for some exercises. The first one is called the One Glow, One Grow Journal. So you write in your journal one thing that you liked about your presentation. That's your glow. Also, write one thing that you think you could improve upon. That's your grow. What you can do is take a notebook, a sheet of paper, and separate it in half. And on the left side, you write the good things, and on the right side, the things that you need to improve. And also, I would encourage you, since it is a journal, write as much as you can. Be emotional. Say, I like this. This was great. Why was it great? Why was it good? And on the other side, why do you need to improve on this presentation or in the next video for that matter? Write everything. If you want to, brainstorm. Make a list of all the things that could be good ideas. Even if they feel a little strange at first, just write down everything and see what you can do in your future presentation. Exercise number 2 is a fun exercise. You do this with a friend. So you record and review your videos with your friends. So what you do, you have a presentation and the two of you watch the video. After you've finished viewing the video, you can ask your friend, what did you like about my presentation? And what do you think I should improve upon? And then after that, you switch roles and you do the same for your friend. Make sure you find somebody who's interested in the same thing, somebody who's trying to improve their public speaking skills. The idea here is to give each other feedback with kindness and clarity, because clarity, like I mentioned earlier, does not come easily. Sometimes we think about what we want to say, and it's clear to us, but when we put it in words, the other person probably does not understand exactly what we're trying to say. So the more we explain, the more we clarify things, the better we get at it. Now for the games. Game number 1, it's the feedback freeze. You do a 2-minute talk. Your partner gives you feedback in 5 words. Now, that might be a little bit difficult at first, so you don't need to start with 5 if you go overboard. Like if you say 10 words, 6 words, or 7 words, it doesn't matter. Keep doing it. The idea is to reach those 5 words. Example, after speaking, you say, clear voice, watch your pacing. It forces people to focus and to be kind. Game number 2 is to rewrite the critic. Take a painful feedback from the past and rewrite it, but this time write it as if you were the one giving the feedback who writes this feedback in a kind and helpful way. Just imagine you become the caring friend. And then after that, you reflect on it. How would I receive that same piece of advice now? This builds emotional resilience and compassion. So remember, feedback is not failure. It's fuel for your growth. We're all familiar with the famous quote by Thomas Edison, who said, I haven't failed. I've just discovered 10,000 ways that it won't work. You see, positive feedback lifts us, but it doesn't mean that whitewashing is okay either. Remember, what's important is not what you say, it's how you say it. That makes a whole world of difference. But if you do receive negative feedback, ask yourself this very important question: is it the truth? If it is, keep it. It's information, it's gold, and make something positive out of it. If it's not true, well, just get rid of it. Forget about it. It's not important. But whatever you do, keep an open mind about it. So the next time you give or get feedback, ask yourself, am I helping this person now? If you're not, don't do it. Well, that's it. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please consider giving it a like, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with somebody who's afraid of receiving feedback. And let me know in the comments below, what's the best or worst feedback you've received in the past? Also, there's a list of 10 fears down below that you can click on to help you overcoming your fears of public speaking. I'll see you in my next video, and remember, keep speaking, keep growing, and never stop learning. Goodbye.